If you are a mother of only boys, come here cause Swag Ideals has good news for you. Tuina amawulire amalungi mukwano. Abasinga mubadde mumanyi tukola ku bawala bokka nedda kikwano. Nedda sweetie, tukola ne ku balenzi. Tusobola okubambaza ate era osobola okujja ne outfits. Wobanga olina omwana omulenzi kati nga woolaba omwana oyo bamutuleetera ye mami we yankubirawo essimu aje njagala gwe abamukwatako gu kenyini naye nga if it's not me, who? No one. It is only me who will be handling your kid, my love. So Elijah was so very good to me. He was so cooperative. But of course I had to bribe him. Yeah. Nalina okukikola nakuba mwesuuti netandika okuba ebifaananyi. So if you're out there ng'omwana w'omulenzi mukwano nabo tusobola okubakolako, nabo tubakolako. Come here at Aloha Park Plaza F1604 for your kids shoots. Buli kimu kirabike nga kiggwa. Yes mukwano, that's Elijah for you. Thank you so much for supporting me and being cooperative. I cannot wait to see you guys supporting Swag Ideals. Love you.
Merece mama, ayiwa tabomoka. Kale kimuhereza ko kunyisa na best man batumula banaye. You see how the man is looking. He's saying, if it was me, bambi chitatokota chiraba chitatokota. Mwana bamuhereza okukyali muno mwitakibira Mosi. Nano ukoleli burungi basi kalinagarukamu nikakumara mu mushawo kwenda kutandika uchalika unashiwe bwana wainango kamara.
Queens of the Boardroom, I just walked 256. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, share otambuze video paka wetuka kwoyo ajeetaaga era yeetaaga okubiraba byonna bye tuba tugenda okwogerako. Yes, omukyala yayingidde dda mu nnyumba. Women in business betukyaliko kale bannange sisobola kuvaawo awo kuba mpulira nga nkyagala. And I love the fact that whoever I tell it to, they just give me positive response. Abatekamu ensimbi be ba Swag Ideals abakolera makeup, hair, photography, videography bali wano ku Aloha Park Plaza F1604. Ogenda okubasanga mu abalina birthday shoots, abalina family shoots, kids shoots, baby bump wano wekigwera nammwe abalina emikolo nammwe era tubakolerako ddala. It is your number one stop center. Ate bwatyo ye fruit bar wali okuweweeza omumiro. Nuru, how is it?
Very nice.
Would you like to have it each and every day?
Definitely.
Sure?
And I'm a mango person, so on tools, I need to be ordering.
Okay, yes. That's fruit bar for you. So boy nayo mukolo limunkunganye yo n'abakyala baffe muli munkunganye botukona ko bukonyo etuti ne tukudelivery.
Thank you so much. We shall do that definitely.
Amin, inshallah bi ibn Rahman. Yes, tuba tutandise. Wamulabako wa wamulaba wa oba omulaba wa ye oba omulaba akola ki. But one thing I can assure you, she is becoming a problem on social media.
Kui Wanji,
nice meeting you, mama.
Nice meeting you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Thank you for inviting me, Monang.
Nakutextinga chanaye ngamba. Regardless, so because I already see a very busy person, but I was like, yeah, let me do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and well done. Well done.
Hey, I'm trying.
We wale kola nza custom chala bang anga kola checho. Fino kola. Yes.
Banange ngo to advising. Banange ngo to bidida. Maybe to be take a moon kola.
Babiteka mu fena to be take and we are all learning. I believe all of us we are on a journey.
Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Nuru tumwina mu nyumba. Muzikirize abe yanjulire. Tweyanjulire.
Kale. Amanya gange nze Nuru Naluyombya.
Omwana yeddira.
Olugave.
Pozi bagamba batya?
Mboba college. Ankubira wabiki ansonyiwe banja.
Mpaka wala ako.
Oba mpaka wala. Ngebanja luwede. Yes.
Okay. Yes. That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Sense of
I'm a mother. I recently opened up a real estate company, Open Book Properties.
Yeah, Open Book. Yeah.
I'm also the founder of the Boss Babe community. Yeah, I'm also an author. I'm also a trainer. Yes.
Kati nawe kati olinga anti wali ne wali tutega
Passion.
tutega.
And for me, change believing and whatever comes to your mind, like do it. Like you don't have to limit yourself.
Yeah.
Like I want by the time ngabante kayo wanse ngampuli ngamba yes, I did my best. Nga sirina any regret.
Nina mukama wange mwami Katendo omuwulira nanyini Ebonies.
Oh yes, muwulira.
He's a lawyer. We twabeeranga eyo mu camp gye twakoleranga yatugambanga omutwe sisanduuko. It's not like esanduuko mubateeka the dead nti bw'oteekamu ebintu gugenda kujjula. So teekamu byoteekamu like tegugenda kuguyika no
kituufu
gwe kyonna ekize ng'olaba kikuyisa teekamu teekamu.
Nange that's my belief.
Amina kiri kitya how is it?
Kirungi.
Kiri bulungi.
Yes. Kitambula bulungi. Alhamdulillah. I'm really grateful.
Amina.
Yes.
Why the Boss Babe community?
Why the Boss Babe community? By the way, Boss Babe community kind of started by an accident, if I should say.
What do you mean accident?
It wasn't like this is how it's going to be. No. So anyway, how it all happened. Okay, my story really, I have many stories, but the one that leads to the Boss Babe community started in 2021. Wasn't that after COVID?
Yeah, it was immediately after COVID.
After COVID, yeah. So around that time, I was going through personal challenges. Nanze omuntu. Yes, no, it's okay, I can share. So simanyo bali ofunyeko situation where all aspects of your life are kind of broken down or messed up.
Everyone has that moment in life.
So around that time, I used to have a job that I was doing. It was okay, paying fairly okay, but I didn't really love it. Nanze omuntu manyi ng'okola ekintu naye nga wesindika bwesindisi. Then I had just given birth to my daughter. I think she was like a year or 1.5 around there. Nga chito naye nga nakavamu pregnancy. Kale nalisa akavamu pregnancy naye nga China, this baby weight. Basically, anyway, I would look at myself in the mirror and I hated myself.
Yourself, yeah.
I didn't like myself. And then even the relationship I was in wasn't really working out. Can't you get away into? I may not go into the details. So anyway, ngane sente, I feel I'm struggling financially. Nga yes inkola na inga manyingo ukola na inga you're struggling. Yes. So I wasn't happy. Katilumu randomly ntambula munju just nkola byange. Somehow amaso gange meeting an in that ram. So I looked at myself. I hope I don't cry. So I looked not kid. So I looked at myself and I was like, no, what happened? Like and what happened? How did this become your life? And I think why I asked myself that question, because I've always been this hardworking person. I had always gotten opportunities. I've traveled. Mbade kone Mandela Washington Fellow. I don't know if you've heard about the Mandela Washington Fellowship. It's a program where they take young leaders, Atotola in the US to. It's basically President Obama's program. Yeah. So I was part of that. So I had opportunities. So at this point, nalingamba, why is my life like this?
Like this.
Yeah, my life is not supposed to be like this. So anyway, in that moment, I made a decision that, you know what, I want to turn around my life. So kati wentande kachinatandikirako, I decided to start losing the weight. Yeah. It has come back. I did work on that.
What did you do?
So chenakola natani kokola research ku YouTube how to lose weight. So kati nenso of course ebintu bingi. In fact waliwo we nagulako kwaga madaga babera batunda of losing a weight
supplements
oba bichi tebyakola, and I bought it from one of the former celebrities sijamwoga tebyakola. But anyway, I started doing intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. Like fasting. You've not heard about intermittent fasting? Yeah, intermittent fasting. Like you can fast. Inzo gambal eat 1 meal a day. Waste your.
Anti-fetujita diet. oluzungu lubaawo tugiyita diet.
So you can decide to maybe eat one meal a day with it. So nenjikola, actually nenkolera, by the way, I lost weight. So when I started to lose weight, I started to love myself again.
Yeah, when you're coming back,
yes.
Ata une mind yeberi
improving. I started getting like a bit of confidence again. Then when marriage, now I want to work on what? My finances. I want to read about money. Yeah, and also maybe into different things about money. Of course, ku YouTube, ngandaba different people who talk about money. Ngamba following ngamba somako. I listen to their videos. Kati, around that same time anyway, things started to improve. I even started getting some. Kati, I also quit the other job I had. So when I quit, around the same time, what was some organization generally some time back, Ngabakola trainings, they started inviting me to go and do trainings. Training like leadership, conflict resolution, training so in Nairobi and other countries, you train people with your leadership skills, conflict resolution, communication. So ngabampayo kusente.
Is it good money?
Yes. I think it's not like a full-time job. My life is starting to improve. That relationship I was telling you about, Kati, we had like a home. Ngomanyi twagula nyumba. So mba nkyali mu nyumba mchala abajja bankonkola kokokom. The owners of this home. Yes. The owners of this home want to use their home, so they need you out in 2 weeks' time. But you've been in this home and you believe in this is our home. So what do you mean the owners of the home want me out? Yes. So, of course, another person, Mr. Mobuza, he doesn't want to explain binge, and I want to go into details. Now, around that time, there was a time before that time, Oyande Telebi Popular to sign, but nachala sasoma. Nachala nakolachi.
There is always that moment like you trust your partner so much ngate wonobuuza aizo kugamba we gwani akolachi. Okay.
It wasn't even in my thought. I didn't know what I was signing. Just signing, really. I didn't pay attention completely. So when that happened, my mind went back to that. Probably are signing those documents. Was Zaliza loan, Yole colon, Bamelon, and then later I failed to pay. But by the time that thing happened, we have to leave the home. Reading anange and dabant. No relationship. Yeah, I had already realized it wasn't right for me, it wasn't good for me, but I had already become pregnant. So also I'm telling myself, okay, why would I leave the home? I'm not paying rent, so and now when that happened, I think I said na explanation binje video ngambo why. But I'm and we found another place. Things had started improving. Opportunities training. So I had some money. It wasn't like zero. Had some money. So as we started life, about money, ku TikTok somehow I was kind of sharing the things I was going through. Yes. So that's what I was doing. Even characteristics of a toxic relationship.
Was it calming you down?
Yes. By the way, really but now when I look back, it helped me to heal.
Because in most cases, whenever you share something, kumutima n'ulyango boyina go kibuliddeko owuliranga wait.
Now when I look back, it's one of the things actually TikTok that helped me to heal. so nembeera omwo, because also I think why it helped me to heal ebyo ebintu enalinga mbyogera nga some ladies they inbox me ne bagamba abanaye kino kiwayogedde oba kyankuteko, abamu nga basharinga their stories nga some of them even they are going through worse things bichi webityo. So I just kept sharing kati ebya Boss Babe bijirawa. So one day nzu kuka, so I imagine myself the kind of person now I want to be, the kind of life I want to be. In my mind I imagine this woman, she's doing well aina sente, she's traveling the world, she's driving nice cars, basically ali mbulamu. Yes. So in my mind it was Boss Babe, she's a Boss Babe. So nakera lumu ku TikTok yange nintekawo Nuru Boss Babe.
Boss Babe.
Yes. So in fact early days nga abantu bampita Boss Babe nga mpuli I'm even shy. I feel I'm not yet that person, that Boss Babe. Naye nga nkalemeddewo Boss Babe. Nga
gwolina omwalo oyo gwolaba.
Yes.
Naye nga tanabakola.
Yes, like I wanted to be there, out there, I'm traveling, I'm impacting lives nga byenjagala. So that is the image that came. So netekawo Nuru Boss Babe. So of course I continued sharing, ne trainings zanga zigenda maaso mpola mpola. Then I got an idea. Kati abakyala we balinga, of course they are inboxing maybe bichi. I got the idea of creating a course ku bye nali nsomye ebimu because nina ebintu bye nasoma really ebyanyamba. So nenkola course, Boss Babe money course. Kubiri bye nali nga nsoma. Actually waliwo wesikunyonyode by the way, we misses before I even left that place. I remember there was a time I had my car. Naline motoka actually. Naye ngembeera I'm broke bichi nenjitunda nenzira ne ku bichi ku border. But kati ezo sente zinajja mu sente ezimu zinakozesa waliwo course gye nakola nga it was about $2,000. It was a money course, financial course. There is some speaker. It also helped me a lot. Knowledge, yes. So ebintu bye nasoma muna byatandika okunyamba, bya opening up my mind, they built my confidence. So I continued. Kati nenkola yo course, Boss Babe money course, yes. Ku bintu bye nali nkoze ki, bye nali njize. So njikola netandika okugamba abakyala, there is this course. Of course I marketed, ladies started registering.
Who was that very person who believed in you?
The first person. I actually don't remember the first person.
Okola ebintu ebyo, apparently obero ekirooto nga gwe ina vision. Ng'omuntu yenna osobola okukimubuliramu oba n'alabanga ekitagatta.
Kituufu.
Oba okitegeera. Naye kati waliwo omuntu gw'okibuulira. Bannange
kale ebyakozesa abigamba because you know I didn't think people would understand. Maybe omuntu kale gwe nagamba, but also he was also one of my mentors. I paid him money to money ze netekamu sente z'okuyiga ennyo, and most people tebeteekamu ezo sente ezo acquiring a knowledge. So actually ye kye yasinga okuŋŋamba, kye nasinga omuyigako is he used to tell me a lot to post post content. Ngolumu posting and sina views nga nyiza. But I kept doing it. Now I'm grateful that I didn't give up.
So it's what wafunanga views
at that time, yes.
But katile kankubulire, it's not all about actually views. Naye omuntu aba yeetaaga video kati nga wali mu kwogera kiki wali oyitamu nti walaba nti wafunanga ne reactions. You understand? Because omuntu aba akyetaaga yaba atuse ku video.
Yes, kituufu.
Namanya nti kati eno video gye neetaaga oba bino bye neetaaga okuwulira oba bye neetaaga okulaba.
So Boss Babe community bweto bwetandika. So abantu ne batandika subscribing for the course. Kati we bali ba subscribing. I didn't want people to just come and do the course and then they go. Nesimanya course yabayamba, teyabayamba, bafunamu tebafunamu. So ngamateka ku WhatsApp group. So that's how we came up with a community, the Boss Babe community. Kati Boss Babe community group netandika okukula. Kati we twawera 100 ladies. Nengamba what we do next. Manyimze mbanja galanga, we are progressing, we are not there. So I got this idea na yemwe umumanyi, how about we save when we save at the end of the year, we can buy a big chunk of land, subdivide, and everyone gets a
just
title.
like how you do ekibiina data nawe data.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I told them that, the ladies were very excited. Yes, let's do it. Me, I want to organize things. Yeah. So that idea, we got it in 2023 in October. We are going to use these remaining months twetegeke tusome tumanye investment clubs bazikola batya, how do we manage money, ebyamataka bikola bitya, byonna tubikole ki tubiyige. Yeah. Then we registered our constitution, netufuna committee. We started saving in January of 2024. We saved.
Or saving a make. How much money are you guys saving?
Sinyinji zali ntono, by the way, that very first year.
Which land are you guys looking up to? Like buli
omu nga twagala afune a 50 by 100 with a title echapa. Yes.
So twagula 100 mu group.
Twalinga 100. So twagula ettaka nga liringa lya like 21 acres in Chichosa. So we divided. Buli omu nafuna echapa na first year, even in 2025. So generally that is the journey.
So how was the process? Wali okola ku bino ebintu wabagamba mugira mulindako osooka okole research because bantu baferera mu nnyo mugwa ku ttaka nga ate biba bikyukira gwe
kituufu.
So how was the process? Who helped you out?
That's a good question. Nebaza nnyo Katonda up to this time. Kyenva ngamba abantu sometimes ekintu ekirimu Katonda, you see how he makes a way for you.
Yeah.
So first of all, even starting with the committee members we got, because remember twaite twemanyi nti nkumanyi. Remember all these people got to know me on TikTok. So nange yes, yeah, we created that group. I didn't really know them as individuals. But kale nga mwemanyi of course mulaba abasinga okwogera biki. So when we got the idea, we had to come up with a committee. So netukola committee abakyala nga 7. Naye kyengamba lwaki nti ekintu kino Katonda yakirimu, the committee members we got are good ladies. Like our treasurer, she's a very organized lady. Twina secretary, twina vice chair. Of course we were 7, the 2 like very busy nga tebasobola ku managing, so netusigala 5. So the ladies are good. Kati omukyala yatuyambako ebyettaka. Of course we did like research, netu contacting abantu abali mataka bangi. But of course as we interact with someone, ogenda Katonda akuleadinga to the right person. Olaba nti ono just yayagala sente, ono ali genuine. So twafuna omukyala, she's even a doctor. She's called Dr. Florence. She's a surveyor. Yeah, she's a surveyor, but she's a doctor. She has a PhD. Those things. She's very good. So yeah, tuyamba to advise her. In fact, actually omukyala yanyamba nnyo because nali ntya namba bino bichi byenneetaddemba naye bagenda kunteeka bagenda kunteeka ku social media ku TikTok banaye they are going to roast me n'olwabwe ndabye
kugamba ofuna kuba issue katono nnyo aho nyine mu group mwoli batandikirawo
kituufu
naye nga nawe obeera olina
kyonalinga ntya ate kati nga kiri kyenkugambye nti sente twali tusavinse ntono also netulawufuna ettaka eddungi ate nga njagala tufune ettaka eddungi, but that lady bambi should comfort mujja kusobola namugamba banaye ettaka kati jukira abantu bagambe we are going to get the land by the end of the year. Ettaka mulinoonyeza ettaka eddungi temunaliraba. Nga mbeera under pressure ngamba tofaayo ettaka mujja ddifuna. So really she gave me that emotional support kubanga ye yali abimanyi, she's really good in land matters. Era yabitukolerako doing due diligence, namanya nti ettaka ttuufu byonna nabikola, akola research nti no muba muguze ettaka amanya okay ono mumuguzeko ono ye yalijawa no ye yalijawa naye yalijawa yeah. So she's the one who really helped in that area. She also introduced me to other people who are doing like what we are doing. So she helped me. Yeah. So that's how.
So after that first bunch,
and as we did that, I was continuing to do my training. Zirize nkugambye ezo nazo zali zinyamba. Where they pay me. So those ones also helped me because they were paying really good. Naye kati ekyaleese obuzibu Trump, when Trump came in 2025. tomanyi because the organization was a US organization. So kati Trump cut funding for many organizations. So also me I was affected in that, but otherwise it was really good.
Those are china kyakutuusa,
of
right?
course. Of course.
Nnyo. So you can imagine singa connection eyo ebadde ekyaliwo olaba ffe abali mu group wotutwala eyo. Okitegedde kati.
Nice.
So after that first bunch aba 100 abasooka wafunira ddala abajja nga bakijoininga?
Yes, actually we are now over 800. We are now 800. Of course not all of them that save for land. And actually Boss Babe community, it's not even just about land, by the way. Let me clarify. Boss Babe community is about financial empowerment. That's why they do that course. Then we continuously learn. We continuously invite other people. So it's about developing ourselves. Kati mulimu ebintu bingi betusavinga, mulimu ettaka. Kati this year we are saving for different things. We are saving for trips.
Okay.
Tunayo trip ya Kalangala, tunayo ya Dubai, tunayo ya Umrah, inshallah. Yes. Ye checha abasavingira. Mulimu kati abasavingira motoka.
Wow.
Yes.
Kati, who does management wano chili chitya? Do you have bank accounts? Like
yes, definitely.
Okay. Yes. Because
the rule there, you can't send anyone money. You can't send me money. You can't send the treasurer money.
Money is so tempting,
yes.
My sister.
So saying tuzigena bank account, bwomala okusavinga bank account, noweereza nogamba treasurer nakuwa receipt. Yeah, so at least in that aspect made sure things are straight.
Atawo omuntu amanya n'ekyange kiri safe. Kuba kati wano ng'okutte n'owakwasa omuntu bw'oti.
Yes.
Tomanya mikono gigenda kuyita mu ssente ezo. Naye wano omanya nti ntadde bati ku bank straight omanya zirina safe.
Nawe kenyini kiba kikuprotectinga kuba at least even that record ebeerayo mu bank. You put your money on the Boss Babe bank account. So yeah. So we don't receive money. All the money has to go to the account.
So which challenges have you got so far mu Boss Babe community eno? Because apparently bagamba okulagana n'abakyala kintu kizibu nnyo. You know those things. Kiba kintu kizibu nnyo. Abakyala kasita basukka omu.
Kituufu.
How did you
era abantu banneewunya nnyo mbu how do I manage?
Yes.
No, but ekisooka I think how people join our community. That means that people who come to our community are not just anyone. Are people who really believe that they want to change their lives. It's not the WhatsApp group no, you sign up for the course. So for me, I also feel that echimu ekiyamba how people join, like
mubasengeja, see you even prepare them.
Yes.
Okay.
That is one. Bambi, which challenge? Honestly, Boss Babes, I really appreciate them. They are people who are decent human beings. Tebalina nnyo kavuyaako. Wali owuliddeyo nti Boss Babe azze ku TikTok neyekalakaasa n'ayomba biki.
Actually tusinga laba gwe mu community.
Yes. So they are generally bamanyi kye baagala. But also they are in different countries. So it's
worldwide.
Uganda. Okay, mainly Uganda be balimu, but in different countries. So tulina abali Dubai, abali Qatar, abali oba South Africa, abali UK, oba Canada.
Very good, because omanyi abantu abali ebweru bafunye nnyo issues ey'okulabika nti balina abantu bebeesiga nti nteerawo kino n'agenda okutuuka wano nga it is totally the opposite. So kati gwe omuntu alinga UK asobola okwesigisa na buli kimu nagamba nze nsevingira ttaka lyange lya faamu n'akola ekyo n'alisevingira.
Yes.
Wow.
So to our target every year we save for land. So we start in January to December, then tunoonya ettaka we tulifuna kati according buli omu gw'aba savings waliwo abasavingira plot emu abalala basavingira bbiri, I mean depending on your pockets, then we subdivide buli omu ne bafuna ebyapa. So mainly when they paid for that course
wali mukusookawo, because apparently they are also acquiring knowledge.
Yes. Actually mainly my main work is more of the trainings. zenkugambye zezenkola trainings and doing courses yeah so kati ebirala byajja progressively now yeah
oga kireme kukoma wali tiwoba omaze acquiring this knowledge obireko nekya kyeweyongerako it's so beautiful
yeah. And then now we have also the real estate company and really gundi yeah producing the real estate company. I believe the Boss Babe community is what produced the real estate company because like mu Boss Babe community munafuna agogo n'amagezi ag'okumanya ebyamataka because before that I didn't know ebyamataka iya
kati era mbadde ngenda kubuuza nti real estate zino nga tubadde tuzimanyidde mu baami obuvumu wabugjewo okulabika nga you tackle this good where did you get that
no I think kati experience kati nga bwe nkugambye tubadde tubikola mu Boss Babe community okunoonya ettaka processing ebyapa by'abantu so it's like mbadde mbiyiga so nange kati
experiencing
yes and sometimes when you're helping other people you're also helping yourself
yeah
so in the process of
you were learning on job
yes so like I got the best opportunity to learn like I was because nze nachingla mngamba twekulakulanye ngachi ngabachala but because of course I'm the founder nze nalinga tunonye katetaka kati babikola batya what's the next step kati ate subdivision ate okunonya survey ate bichi so kati now I know the whole process yeah
okay how many projects have you worked so far
in the Boss Babe community
yes because waka chilo recently
ogamba open book or Boss Babe no kati open book yo yakabera launched so that means now people are registering so okay open book properties now kati yo it's a real estate company tukola construction so now we are looking for clients to do construction
so tukola wembera nga nina ekizimbe kyenjagala
yes tukikuzimbira
wait
oba akedi
okay wow
yes actually
so nze kunoonya sente
yes
that is so beautiful
nadayo n'okusoma right now I'm currently studying real estate I'm doing a diploma in real estate yeah very soon nja kunzabanga maze
okay otaddewo ekizimbe kyekirala kimu
so kati mu open book properties it's a real estate company we do construction we do tutunda amayumba n'amataka then we have some people we are working with betutundirako because we are a new company we don't have land everywhere or houses everywhere but there are partners that we have nti tukozeko due diligence your things are straight we can sell for you so tutunde ettaka n'amayumba then also tuina now this mpolampola saving plan because Boss Babe is for only ladies and members of the Boss Babe community bebasobola okusavingirayo naye mu open book properties neoba toli member
neoba toli part of the goal
so men women you can also save for your child if you have a child
how does this saving thing work nteekayo nga nina ekiruubirirwa oba malaga
okay so kati nga bwe tugambe okutunda amataka so tulina amataka go if you have your cash you pay for it you can pay 70% netubanja 30% in 3 months naye kati ene yampola tulina two packages tulina you can save either 500 a month or 1M a month for 1 year kati bwe tuba twegase n'abantu abalala so tugulira wamu netusalamu buli omu naafuna ettaka n'ekyapa
okay
so it's like the concept is like also the Boss Babe concept but
this time round it's open
yes it's
techiri yes. Okay wow namutuwadde emikisa mingi nnyo egy'okubeeramu n'akasente omuntu anaagaana bugaanyi kugaggawala
kituufu
because let me tell you something abantu balina habits ezitanyuma mu business ezitanyuma mu kandolinga sente oshegeera so if you come out n'omuyambako n'omuyigiriza I think kimwanguyirizaako yeah kati wano wonna tubyogera you're not in marriage
that's a good question no right now I'm not because I got out of the other relationship as in nga nkugambye
nobikoowa
since nabikowa I mean I think I've not yet found the person I want.
Are you still heartbroken?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I moved on. Just of course bikunyizamu especially when you have a child. But no, I don't think I'm still heartbroken. I think I've healed. Yeah, really. but I've not yet nti sinafuna muntu gwe ngamba nti now this is the person. And also right now I think sikyakiriko nnyo, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Like I'm not sibeerawo mbu I spend sleepless nights nangamba bannaye
ngaliwe kyatandikira watandikira obulumi we bwali si we buli kati.
Kyengamba nti ekyo ekyokuba nti I get married or get someone.
You're not on pressure.
Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm not actually. So like if a person comes, well and good. If they don't come, that is also okay. Yes.
So do you have women that you're dealing with nayenga bali mu boss babe community na baina abaami bwabwe ekintu kino ne bakiraba nga it's a good idea?
Yeah, of course we have many married women. I think betusingamu okubeera nabo.
Abaami baabwe bakipasivinga bulungi?
I think so. Otherwise
cause olabaye abaami bano waliwo ekiseera ekituuka obanga balabanga ababasukulumyeku. You getting the idea? Nti walaba nga waliwo awantu
babuuza
babuuze ekola kuba tuyinza obeera eyo
babuuza abaami baabwe bakitwala
ekiribi kitya nti
katuyo tugenda kalanga.
Are you getting my point? Because bagina muli ekifaananyi nti bakuŋŋaanira bati kati beewa amagezi naye bambi
mulimu abamu abajja ne ku gundi we tuba tugeza visiting sites. Waliwo abamu abajja ne babba baabwe oba nga tuhandinga over the titles. Mulimu abamu abajja ne their husbands naye also mulimu n'abamu nga tebaagala their husbands to know that they are saving over for land. Nagamba njagala bino byange.
That's what I'm telling you.
So as we let them tubaleka nga boze like because it's your life and you're an adult so tetuyingirira nnyo yo
personal life.
Yes. Because as we believe we are not doing anything bad really.
Okay. Waliwo one time when nalaba ka video oba wali ogaba byapa naye nga mami yafa.
Eyo boss babe. Yeah.
Then nkulaba banga ogambye nti omwana.
Yes.
Omanyi nakiraba then nenkubamu akafaananyi wano when someone is dead nolaba nga bakayanira ebyo simanyi like what do you have to say about that situation? Because nalaba nga oyina obeera oyina omwana ono protectinze omwana ono oyina kyo I don't know simanyi ngeri gyakukinyonyola but I felt it and I was like olaba ne mukukyogerako mpulira omubiri gulikwesiwala because
by the way it's one of the things also I am also an emotional person.
Okaaba nange njakkaaba.
So anyway, it's you know there are things you do in life and you're like we are actually doing a good. Simanyi oba mulimu n'okubeera obuso bumyuse.
Mulimu?
It's okay. You get me that. Thank you, dear. So, that is one of the things that also touched my heart. You know what? As a Boss Babe community, we are doing a good job. Like walobe tukola, because bambi mama we ate bambi teyatugamba nti muradde. She didn't tell us. Maybe she wanted to keep it private because it was cancer. In fact, yeah, she didn't tell us. So twamanya later. She has passed on. Naye kati kye twakola because by the time she passed on yali atandise okusaving the mom.
Yeah.
Naye kati of course when she passed on our secretary na following her up to know that her kids biki. So ne tusonda sente we topped up okumala ettaka yali tannamalayo eriri ne tutoping her up n'abaana ne tubawa n'amabugo. Yeah, so ekyapa ne tukiteeka mu mannya g'omwana. So
yalina omwana omu
yalina n'omulenzi.
Because it's all about Boss Babe community.
Not really. Oba basalawo, I think basalawo bateeke mu muwala. Yes, yeah. So even she got other titles I think recently. Nzijukira oyo omuwala era
ng'era kiva mu mmwe.
nga bamusonderako, even the dad amusonderako, kyokka mwana ali ku campus. And recently there is now another boss babe yamuyambyeko mu connecting some scholarships. Yeah,
good.
So
What in a connection?
of course, that is what is important.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what it's about. Because tugam, actually our belief as the boss babe community, tugam, and when we come together, tuwaliwo ebintu ebimu byotasobola kukola nga gwe muntu. But when you are many, bisoboka. Yeah, kati ngezo trips. Sometimes it might be hard for you to even think of a trip unless ngoli abantu ndi ababirowozaako, but a normal person may not think of
because
going for a trip.
Jiranga Jamira tours and travel, right?
Yes.
Yeri mukubatwala.
Yes.
Is she also part of you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, that is also another advantage because also we give opportunities to our fellow boss babes.
Yeah, of course you cannot think about someone else atali wabwe.
Especially if we see that you're doing a good job. Yes, we give you that opportunity. So even olaba to saving rama motoka kati omuntu omukyala agenda to providing ama motoka, she's also a boss babe.
Wow.
And nona agenda okola ko trips. Kalangala ne Dubai na boss babe kati ne yakalangala it's already full. We are like 190 ladies going.
Wow.
So those are our opportunities. Even recently there is a lady who went to China because of another boss babe. Like wabado some opportunity. Nibamtwale China nga tasasude anything.
Wow.
Yes. So
nice.
I know.
I don't want to. It's more like this thing of BNI.
Yeah, I know BNI. Our concept is a little different.
Yeah,
from
it is
BNI.
different because apparently I think BNI is concentrating on business
on
specifically,
business, yes.
but now you guys.
But as you just never know which opportunity is going to come out. But we encourage ourselves into. Bobo manyi boss babe aina business right supporting omukyala atukube ebifaananyi, she's a boss babe. Abatukolera deco boss babe, cakes boss babe. Yeah.
Wow.
So we try to support each other where necessary. Yeah, twina market days where ladies market their businesses on the platform.
Yeah.
In fact, very soon we are working on an app. We want to have a boss babe app.
Meanwhile, allow me join boss babe community officially, please. Ebitu ya connection binyuma ate sina kyofunayo kyokka, but because ebiseera bisinga tukola newe sanga ngo omwaka guweddeko atolina kyofuyina okimanyi. Yes. Atolina kyoyina
ate sinti sente tozina ngozirina naye just okolamu kino biki. Yeah,
business nemanja ate newekomekeza nga gwe nga gwe omuntu tolina kintu kyosongamu nti
guli omwaka nakolamu kino kituufu.
Wow. That is so beautiful.
Thank you.
So if you're to tell me okuva watandika ekintu kino, which challenges have you got? Zolabe nti mbutufu zikuchallenge nze nnyo n'obyange ekintu.
Anyway, challenge ensinga okufuna period nga tunoonya ettaka. It's really kyekintu ekisinga okunchallenging because one tuba tuwewadde target timelines nti by this time tulina okuba nga tufunye ettaka. But also amataka nga olumu amataka gosangayo nga si malungi, and we want to try to get the best. Yes, tuba saving a sente ntono naye mwezi entono we want to try to get the best. So the single kuntekako a lot of pressure is if we have not yet gotten the land. Yeah, so I think that is the biggest challenge so far really. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise ebirala generally I want to appreciate those ladies. Tebalina nnyo buvuyo. Tebalina
mukweraliikirira, tebakulinamu kinti.
Tebalina buvuyo. Because of course it's a big group, so you keep communicating the same thing. We're not bad jokes, but that I'm used to. I'm used to communicating.
And it's part of your job.
Yes, it was senior. But they are generally amazing ladies. So for me, my biggest challenge is that one time yokunonye taka. Mbasi nafuna taka.
Okugwa kutufu nogali kuboligwa kwa tables tan.
Ochitagera, and also the risk that I take. It's a big risk I'm taking actually every day.
Wow.
And I went tambulira ndi mukutambulira mu risk because ettaka you can do your best. You can do the due diligence, you can do everything, you can get the lawyers, but you may not know. But ekyo nkirekera Allah yongera okutu protectinga.
Wali owuliddeko ku neegino? Is it the same idea?
I don't think so. actually I don't like that concept of negging of
nze nkwadde TV gwe nondeetera ebijiiko
but there is also the other one of rounds. You know the rounds, eh? Oyo mtu oba guno omwezi tuwadde Nuru guli omwezi
tuono.
Yeah, kati now me I don't believe in that concept. Why I don't believe in that concept because there are high chances nti lero muwadde Nuru naye kati bwena atuuka ttaani abalanze nesibawa. You get? Yeah, there is high risk of someone not paying ngate ye yafuna. So abakyala bakyogera nnyo. We also do this, but I try to avoid things that have too much risk nti because newemba Nuru sinze ntute sente naye nga member boss baby atute sente, it almost looks like so I avoid those ones. So interesting enough, me I've always not wanted these investment things. Nali the sibyagala. The first investment club I've been part of is the Boss Brave community. Omanyi lwaki nalinga sibyagala because people just run away with people's money. Ate ne sawa kunzibira sente.
Tejala naganze banna kuba masimu tegaliiko.
Era it's funny nti I've always hated them nga sibyagala because I don't want someone to run with my money. So I've never been part. Yeah, that's why even when we started this, we said we have to put proper systems.
Yeah.
Era ondaba wano newemba nze nga Nuru njagala nnyo okukola ki okubba ezo sente sisobola because we have systems. Yes. We have a committee. Yes.
Ku account omutufu wotuukira ozijjayo muba mwina a chain of so many people there.
Yeah, mpozi nga tugambe ffenna tuzikole ki, but also the ladies who are there, even one of like there are ladies who can't be part of that. So I'm glad kyeva kiri kyengamba nti nebaza Katonda nti twali tetwemanyi, but we also got a good team which is organized. Ne documents zaffe ziri organized. Omuntu taso agamba tinasasula sente safuna receipt oba omuntu nagamba yasasula sente ate tetuziraba no. So as you make your payments, the treasurer has to confirm the bank account jezili we give you. So like we try to make sure everything is organized. Era nobotuka marketing of nebizibu nogamba ezange mumanyi basooke bazimpe era nawe tukola ki nawe tuzikuwa tetuzifiira ku sente.
N'ekyo gye kiri.
Yes. Because and it's natural. Inzo tukanga yes plan wo. Nga plan yali nti njagala kufuna ntaka naye mami murad. Ono okola otyo oba mwana wo murad. Yes. So
beautiful. Guys, abatulaba abali ku Queens of the Boardroom, we have Nuru the boss, babe. What are you saying? Tuli wana ali mu kutuyigiriza. Kati no nze mu byonna byali mu kwogera ndabira ddala nga okusavinga kikulu nnyo. I'm telling you kyali mu kutunyonnyola wano. Naye ate tovaayo na kusavinga kwokka, ovaayo n'amagezi, ovaayo n'emikwano, ovaayo ne connections abagenda okuyamba mu buli kimu.
Actually, recently I was saying when I started the Boss Babe community, I thought I was helping ladies. But now I'm realizing I put this thing to actually help myself. Like I now have friends, I have these ladies who open book properties. Bampe Chirabo, when we were launching open book properties, Bampe Chirabo, they were there, they came through, they were very happy. Like, Abachala baby, I was like, wow, I got a family also. Like, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Swag Ideals, webateka mwensimbi bakugamba if you want makeup, hair, photography, videography, webali wano kwa Lapa Plaza F1604, balabike ngate bakukwasaganya bulungi nnyo. Tobona nga okola sente, atobona ebonene mu kuzispendinga. Come here, buli kimu bat sorting out. A fruit bar egenda kuletera ka juice wonna woli. Oli mu office, oli waka na ku nkulu oyagala like 20 liters. 40 liters, 100 liters zonna bagenda kwa bazikutusa katenga n'emikolo bakyagikolera ddala. So now boss babe, oyina ekintu kyoyagala okubeerako ng'otangaaza omukyala ali eyo kyoyagala okumugamba before we go into our last segment?
No, omukyala ali eyo mugamba just believe in yourself. Totya, in the beginning you will not know what you in the beginning you may not know if things will work out, but as soon as you have an idea, pursue it. Invest in yourself, beranga ofuna knowledge, like tewekumira nnyo mabega. And now use social media a lot, really. Social media is powerful. Market your businesses. So just nze ngamba abakyala tetwereka mabega. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Queens of the boardroom, katukyali tulina Nuru, boss babe. Yes. Omwana akikwasaganyiza ono nze inspire me. Nze mbeera yeno nyinza okuba si comment nga nyinza okuba sina kyenkola, but you realize that at least I follow you, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Just realize is that I do follow you, by the way.
Thank you. I also follow you.
Like so much. Anti nze kati ate nze abantu banfollowinga nnyo mu bino ebya entertainment. Nze era batona bagenda nga bakonvertinga to business nti nina ne business. Yeah. Bamanyi nnyo eri side. Kyaka sinabakola kimala, but I'm still pushing.
No,
I'm still I have to push. So we are going into our last segment. That's the hot fire questions. And the first question is how do you buy trust in these people you're dealing with? Kyokubera nga bakukidirizamu like oli muntu bakusanze busanze ku social media bakidiriza mu kigambo kyo ebigambo bye n'obikola n'obituukiriza ne babirabako mwatandika muli 100 you're now 800. How did you do that?
I think for me, you know, with trust you can't pretend to be a genuine person. Like there are things you can't pretend to be, and I feel maybe certain things, maybe they just connected with me. I saw a gamanti, how did I, but also sharing my journey also. When of course me at that time I didn't know I was building trust. Me I was sharing what I was learning and what I was going through. So it's kind of like, I think they felt a connection. They felt what I was saying was inspiring them. And also the fact that even when they join the community, that things are aligned. Awalwe yangamba mbuya kubira mukanaga bano bagawane receipt.
Yababaddemu.
Wabali bapawa kati babawa. Yes. So also when they join the community, they see how we do things. They are straightforward. Yeah. So maybe that's what I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you identify a very good investment project in government echo? Chandibadde kirungi.
Get taka. Because mainly we are buying land.
Yeah. How do you identify it?
Etaka do mainly because in land location is very important. So tugezako kufuna amataka agalinga ku luguudo, agali accessible, yeah, agalina areas ezina potential of developing. Yes. Okay.
So tell me, what factors do you consider most important when you're evaluating a property? Mufunye ettaka, biki byotunuulira? Yes, biki byotunuulira biri important n'ogamba ekyo mbutuufu.
Of course, first of all, ownership of that land. Yeah, ettaka weribanga likyali oba mu administrator oba its family property kalenga likyalina obuvuyo, that is not good property or good land to buy. So first of all,
osanze kakapande, not for sale, it is for sale.
Exactly. Yeah. So the first thing we look at is definitely ownership. Birimu omanyi ettaka weribera mu administrator, kitegeeza administrator si nanyini, kitegeeza nanyini ettaka yafa kati netaka bagenda diga banyambali woba abaana mukyala biki. So we wouldn't buy land nga likyali mu administrator kwa diba likyali mu akavuyo. Ekyala kye tulaba nnyo potential y'ettaka nti mu myaka egitali gyawala ligenda kwa lideveloping akatwala ettaka lyetwakagula ekapeeka naye nga we twaliguze they plan to construct the road. Yes.
Nomanya nti ligenda beeraho keke.
Yes, in the future until wona ogulidde ettaka lyo 3-4 years from now it's going to be valuable. So tulaba nnyo potential accessibility. Yeah. We did wa so ebyo tubiraba.
What do you love about your job?
Real estate.
Chicho singo okwagala generally. Yes, singo okwagaza omulimu.
Okay, kyensinga okwagala mu coaching and mentorship byenkola cause my main job is the training zenkugambye ne coaching and mentoring, then kati bino ebirala bizze bye building on, then now I went into real estate. Naye kyensinga okwagala, I think hearing those stories when people tell me now because of your words maybe I started a business, maybe because of your words I did this, maybe because of your words I went back to school, webicho sometimes olumu ngabo baba nimba n'okunimba
nga bagala kunsanyisaamu kukunzamaanyi
naye those things those testimonies really zinzizaamu amaanyi nga nze nange omuntu nendaba nti okay, what I'm doing makes sense. Sometimes you're like oba byenkola be making a sense, but sometimes you feel like okay, maybe I'm impacting people's lives. Yeah.
Okay, now you've come into this industry, real estate. What are you going to bring us ekigenda okwawukana
real estate
babaddeko kituleetera okubeera nga gugutuwagira?
Yes.
What is the special?
Kyensinga okwagala kyetugenda okukola, in fact tugamba our goal is to make property ownership possible, safe and transparent. Yeah, so for chetwagala
break it down for us.
Chetwagala okusinga okukola nti tetwagala kusooka kufiirawo nnyo okukola sales. Of course sales tuzaagala, yeah, but our main goal is to build that trust gyewagambye, to build a legacy. Twagala tuwe abantu information kubanga ekireetedde abantu okubbibwa ennyo oba okuferebwa when it comes to real estate nti abantu abamu tebamanyi bintu bya ttaka. Okitegedde? So because somanyi bintu bya ttaka bw'osanga omuntu nga talina ethics ayinza okudivertinga n'akubuzaabuza, so n'akubba lwakuba tomanyi. So tugenda kusomesa nnyo, twagala kubeera transparent. Ettaka we liba liri 5 kilometers off the road, saagala nkugambe liringa 1 kilometer. Njagala nkubuulira ekituufu gw'osalewo nti oba kaŋŋende oba yes. Yeah, kuba ekibadde ekisinga okubeera mu real estate kulimba. Nze omuntu lumu yangambako nti ettaka liri gayazi. Nevuga nentuuka egayazi naga jangu eno obusukuma biki, nagamba wangambye gayazi, nagambye gayaza road, nagamba mukwano wangambye gayazi. Okitegeera? So omuntu lwaki tomubulira ddala ekituufu n'alaba oba kyomugamba kimukolera oba tekimukolera.
Anti balina omuze ogulowooza nti wonootuuka ku
ojja kukyusa. Yes. But still kireka omuntu nga si musanyufu. So ffe kyetwagala okukola tukuwa options, ate tukubulira amazima. So really for me what I want is to be as transparent as possible. Yeah, we want to be that trusted company. Ntojja okujja oneebuzeeko ongamba ettaka nti liri eno, nkugambe eryo tetulirina oba tulirina. Sijja kugezaako kubuzaabuza nti oba biki ate nkutwale ewalala. Yeah. And then we are looking forward to constructing. Yes, I'm excited about that.
Banaye mukitufuulire ddala nga kiri ize kuba abantu nga bakaabira ate banaye leero obusawo bwa semiti tebumaze ate bannange so mugenda kubituwonya ebyo byonna.
We have an engineer and a team, so he's already experienced abadde akola ku some good projects. So ekyo kyetwagala okukola nti sometimes sente oyinza okuba ng'ozirina naye nga tomanyi nkole ntya matafaala meka biki bye neetaaga, so we guide you through all that, through the approvals and all that.
Okay, talk about our book,
the Boss Babe Money book.
Yeah. How is actually it? Omuntu akafunya atya bana nsuubiremu biki nze atanaba kukafuna.
So the Boss Babe Money book, actually I launched it last year. Yeah, it's in a restock. And it's really also about financial management for women. Mistakes zetukola nga abakyala kubanga abakyala, you realize sometimes we don't advance, not because we don't have the opportunities, but because of the many mistakes zetukola, nga not believing in yourself, nga over trusting people. Like I overtrusted someone before I know it bali mukungoba mu nyumba. So imagine, I mean, as we had just stayed together for a few years now, but imagine such a thing happening to you after 20 years.
After 20 years.
Otandikirawa.
Wokka obadde olina essuubi.
Okitegeera, yes. Then also as ladies, sometimes tutya nnyo, we don't believe in ourselves, so we don't take on opportunities.
Yeah, and we end up making bad decisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Olumu tutya nnyo, kati olaba, even when they put out, they call people for jobs. Omusajja ye waba ayinako like even 30%, agenda ku applying ogwo omulimu. Naye oyinza osanga omukyala nga alina like 80% n'agamba banaye I don't have that qualification, I'm not. So twerekanye emabega because of that fear. So basangemu ebintu bingi about finances, how to plan for your finances, how to budget. Yes. Akatabo kali mu Aristoc.
Okay. Your last words, like, are you done?
So my last words is, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me here. I'm also looking forward to hearing your story.
Yes, and you are going to interview me.
Yeah. Yes.
Your last words.
Yes. So my last words, first of all, thank you for having me here.
You're welcome.
And thank you for the work you're going to do to impact lives. This work is very, very impactful because omuntu ajja kwogera ekigambo kimu kikyusa obulamu bw'omuntu. So tukwebaza nnyo for the idea. Tusaba Katonda agiteekemu omukisa. So for the ladies out there, nsaba twekkiririzeemu. The truth is we have a lot of potential. Fenna abali wano tetunaba na kutandika on how much potential we have. So twekkiririzeemu, totya, when you have an idea, try it out. Eyinza okukwatayo, eyinza obutakwatayo. Naye ne weba tekuteeyo, don't be discouraged. Ng'okwata ku ndala, like, be innovative. Like, allow yourself to dream as much as you can. Allow yourself to try out as many things as you can. Forgive yourself for the past mistakes. Don't let the past hold you behind. Oba wakolamu ensobi mu past, that is the past. Kati tugenda maaso. So believe in yourselves. Be here. Tugenda kubanga atuleetera abantu batu inspiring.
Yeah.
Because you never know which show is going to change your mind or your life. So thank you so much, and thank you for having me. I have enjoyed myself here.
It was really,
and thank you for that juice. So I love mango juice. So and it was so nice.
Thank you.
So banaye mwenna ka juice kakano ka fruit bar. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you also so much for honoring my invitation. Webale nnyo webalire ddala, because we nakutuukirira tewampaako obuzibu. You were actually going to come before, naye ndowooza oba nze ya getting a busy oba kyali kitya nongamba okay we postponed. Thank you so very much. Webale nnyo webalire ddala kikwano. Kansuubire olina kyoyizeemu, naye nga nze wenviira wano muddako kundaba nakizimbe anti agenda okunfunira ettaka waali amala akube pulaani azimbe nze nkole gwa kuyingira nakusasula nyumba. Okitegedde, inshallah. You can also be like that. It is Queens of the Boardroom, where we have women in business, of course, talk about their life, eri mu business bavuddewa batandika batya, kikoze kitya, kiri kitya, yebala bibatwala bitya. Boss babe ababuulidde, kasubire olina kyoyizeemu. Allow me sign out right about now. Till next time. Bye bye.